Hey guys, and welcome back to CoverGirl's channel. My name is Tori Sterling, and today I'm going to show you guys this summer night look. So if you guys want to see how I get this look, then please keep on watching. So you first want to put down a base, and this is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and this is in the shade 540 Medium. This is a brand new oil-free foundation that reduces shine, covers blemishes, and is natural looking and super lightweight, which you guys know I'm so into. It's also made with a powder system that fights against oily shine and makes your skin look flawless all day, and the combination of both the pigments and the powder system work together to diffuse light and create a soft matte finish. So once that is on, we're going to move on to contouring and highlighting. Now this is super fun for a fun summer night look, just when you want to do a little something extra and look a little extra, but you don't want to be over the top like, whoa, what is she having on her face? This is a really great way to amp up your makeup look and make it look really cool and natural all at the same time. So there are actually 3 shades of these palettes that are made to define and enhance your features. These are really cool because they have skin conditioners in them, which is going to give them a really creamy and smooth look on the skin, and also going to be super easy to apply and to blend out. So the first step is to take the lightest shade right here. And with this, we're going to hit this on the tops of our cheekbones, the center of the forehead, and I also like to bring mine down in between my brows a little bit, and a little on the cupid's bow to make our lips look a little bit bigger. This is just going to bring light to the high points of our face. And before anything dries, I want to pat this out just with my sponge. Look at that glow. Like, girl, come on now. Then we're going to go in right here with this contour shade. This is a matte shade. We're going to blend this into the hollows of our cheeks. I like to kind of round mine out a little bit. I'm hitting it a little bit down the sides of my nose to slim it down. On the top of my forehead and around my hairline, I always like to leave the very tippy top open. And of course, everyone wants a strong jaw. So I'm going to hit it right here on the jaw. And this is going to create shadows, which will create dimension to our face. Sometimes contour is a little trickier to blend out than highlight because you need to keep it in a precise area. So sometimes a brush makes it easier to blend out your contour. And then I'm going to go in here with this bronze shade, and this is going to ultimately lighten up our contour. And with this, I'm just going to run this along the perimeter of my face to make it look like I've been sun-kissed and baking in the sun. And I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. And there's the face, nice and contoured and highlighted. Just to even out my face, I'm going to throw a little bit of color onto my cheeks. Moving on to the eyes and onto eyeshadow, I'm first going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Goldens palette by CoverGirl. These are the true naked eyeshadow palettes. They have 3 shades, the roses, the goldens, and the neutrals. So these palettes are really dope and awesome because they have full range. Let me hold one up. They have full range from doing a super natural look all the way down to a super smoky look. They also are super pigmented and really rich on the eyes. And the best part is that they have mattes and shimmers. They work just as good as other comparable palettes on the market, but they are a fraction of the cost. So I think I'm going to use the Goldens today because these olives and golds are just speaking to me today. I'm going to take the palest nude shade and throw this all over my lid. Look at that pigmentation. It is so rich and so creamy. I'm going to take the shade that we used for our brows right here. Look at this one. I cannot wait to use that one. Ooh, girl. This, I'm going to throw this in my high crease, and that's so that when I go in and blend out a shade later, we're going to have this to fall back for a transition. Then I'm going to go in with a flat-topped brush, and I'm actually going to dip it in a little bit of water to make it more intense. Once your brush is wet, I'm going to go in here with this deep green olive and mix it with this light olive. I'm going to place them right on the lid. With this, I'm going to push it up into my crease And I'm going to stop about right there on my inner corner because I want to keep that light. I'm now going to take this gold right here, and wherever that green meets that brown, I'm just going to hit it right there. I'm being careful not to drag my brush down onto my lid. I'm kind of holding it at an up angle. And I'm just going to buff that gold into the crease that I have. And then we're going to go back in with our blending brush, which has the first light brown shade. And I'm going to blend that up. And there you have a beautifully blended smoky eye that literally only took like a minute. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take this golden shade right here. And I'm just going to pat that right on the very center of my lower lid. I'm not bringing it all the way up. I really just want it towards the base. Now moving on to the lower lid, I'm going to take the two greens, or just one green, and the gold. And I'm running it right here along my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter shade back on our blending brush and sweep this all together and blend it low. How low can you go? So I'm going to go in with this lightest shade right here. I've been dying to get my hands on it. Throw it right underneath the highest point of the brow. And then because I like my inner my inner corner super highlighted, I'm going to take this shade and this shade. I hit it right here. Really brighten this up. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Perfect Point Plus eyeliner. This one is in the shade Charcoal. You can use black, green, brown, purple, blue, any shade that you want. These are bomb because it's eyeliner made easy essentially. The pencil form makes it super easy to create a precise line, and then the soft blender tip lets you create a smoky effect, which we're going for. So now we are on the final stretch of the eyes, and this is the CoverGirl Super Sizer Fibers Mascara by Lash Blast. So this mascara is so dope because a lot of times, and me especially all the time, I'm always looking to make my lashes as long and as full as possible, especially the length. My little stubby lashes need help, and falsies are a pain to apply every single day. Lash extensions are expensive and get in the way, and other than that, what is there to do? That is where this baby comes into play. So there are also systems out there that are two-step fiber lashes, and this is even better than that because basically what this has, it has 29,000 nylon little fibers in here, and it's mixed in with the mascara as it is, so you don't need a two-step solution or a two-step anything. It's all here, just one and done. And the fibers in this are evenly distributed among each and every lash to make your lashes look longer. And this also comes with CoverGirl's exclusive lash styler, and this is really cool because you can get the best application if you will go from the root to your lashes and swirl up to the top. This adds 400% volume and length to your lashes, and it gives a falsie effect. So I am obsessed with this mascara, to say the least. And there are the eyes. Super sultry, super easy. And last but not least, you cannot finish a look without lips. So this is the Outlast Longwear Lipstick. These are super moisturizing but still have an opaque color, which is perfect for the summer night look. And if you're looking for something else, another option is the Outlast All Day Lip Color, which is a two-step system and adds color and shine. So that is all for this video. I really hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments down below if you guys are so excited to try their new mascara. It is absolutely unreal and amazing, so I really hope you guys love it just as much as I do. So I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye!